ਆ ਸਾਡਾ ਕੈਮਰਾਮੈਨ ਆ ਏਕਮ ਮੱਕੜ। ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ। ਆ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਏ ਲੋੜ ਪਈ ਤੇ ਲੜਾਈ ਝਗੜੇ ਦੀ। ਇਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਵਲੌਗ ਸ਼ੂਟ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਜ। ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਪੰਗਾ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਹਿਤੇਸ਼ ਰੈਡੀ ਨਾ ਬਈ ਹੈ ਅਸਤਰ ਸ਼ਸਤਰ ਰੈਡੀ ਹੈ ਪੂਰੇ ਆ ਗੋਲੀ ਚੱਕ ਦੇਣੀ ਪੂਰੀ। ਅੱਜ ਹੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਲੈਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਵੀ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੇ ਪੁੱਛਾਂਗੇ ਵੀ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਬਣੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ। ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਹੀ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਲਾਤੇ ਜੀ ਇਹਨੇ। ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ। Excuse me, is it okay if we talk with you for a while?
No, thank you.
मेरी a smoke? Cigarette है? No.
What are you guys doing?
We are students from college. It's like assignment for us.
What are you?
चल बंद कर ले. Can we record you or no? No, चल बंद कर. How if I offer you a pill? Will you talk to me? Just a pill.
How much a pill? Really?
It's a pill.
What a pill is it?
It's opioid pill.
$5 to like
No,
okay,
okay. Yeah, but
I need it. Okay,
come on.
You just talk.
No, it's not fentanyl. It's a raw opium.
Opium? Raw?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I just want to talk to you, babe. Bro.
Okay.
No, it's not weed. Smell it.
Okay, read the book. I don't know. I won't take this.
It's opioid, bro.
Yeah. Over the counter? There's no prescription?
It's over the counter.
Indian.
Yeah. But no.
You know what this is? It's fentanyl.
And you take it with water? That's it?
Can I see?
I'm gonna put this back in.
If you
Look.
touch it, you'll drop.
Okay, I'll
Put
just.
this back in.
Okay. So that's
Put it back in.
fentanyl.
I'm putting it back in.
Okay.
Talk to me, I'll give you $5. Talk to you for 20 minutes, I'll give you $5.
Okay.
As long as you pay something.
Thank you. Social services.
Oh, so you're taking percentage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You figured it out. Eh? That's how you become a help, yeah. So good for you. That's cool. That's cool.
If is it okay? Can we talk with you? Sit
I
with you?
would. I would. Touch me in the future. You'll see me out.
But not on camera.
Yeah, on camera. What's that? GPS coordinate? Seattle.
No, that's a microphone. That's a microphone. to
Everything's
speak.
good. Like,
No, if you say no, will stop it. It's okay. Find me in the future.
yeah, but I'd say thank you for taking Police Academy. Thank you for going to school to learn the law.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Because there is one way to be a cop. It's to go to college. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you figured that out.
Yeah.
I'll be with you guys one day. Yeah.
Sure.
I'll be the inside cop.
I would
You
love
guys-
that. Pleasure.
But nice to talk to you. One day in the future, you can record me and stuff.
Sure.
Oh, you saw it. It's like being from TV though. That's
See,
right.
you guys are friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the last team in Hollywood. You know, we got Mr. He's an old man in real life, but he came back because of heaven.
He's from heaven?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, nice talking to you.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Thank you. On camera. Right?
Hi.
Hi. So, what's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. So, you live on the streets here?
No.
You live in the shelter?
Yeah. Anyway.
I'll give you $5 if you speak with us. For like 10 minutes. I'll give you $5. Sorry, right?
Yeah.
So, what's your story? How did you end up here?
We just need the keys. Oh, do you guys own South Towers?
Keys for what?
South Towers.
South Towers?
Yeah. And like all the keys will be there. Like all reals.
And how long have you been here?
For like 6 years.
6 years. And which city are you from? Ottawa?
Elmer.
Elmer? Gatineau. But how do you end up here on the streets?
Not on the streets.
I'm not being rude, but just want to understand your story. Like,
Not your fault.
yeah, but
Because I just told you.
ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਸੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਭੱਜ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਨਸ਼ੇ 'ਚ ਧੋਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਸ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਮਿਲ ਜੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਬਸ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਾ Hey bro,
How you doing, bro?
can we speak you with on camera?
Yo, brother, what that shit you got on, man? I'm
No,
ready
it's-
for the drip in the video. You right, too?
So you're a rapper?
Of course, you're a bro.
So can we talk you on camera? Talk with you on camera?
Already know. So what is the type of camera you got? I'm not fucking see shit, man. The fucking feel my pain. Huh? You know what I
You
mean?
got some nice lines there.
Of course, always Z. I must be no right, doggy.
Come sit with me. We'll talk together.
Yo.
And where are you from? Which city are you from?
The studio.
Which city? Which city?
I'm from goddamn Brooklyn, New York. You feel what I'm saying?
You came all the way from America.
Yeah, from America up to Lowell.
And how do you end up on the streets in Ottawa here in Canada?
I've been in 24/7, motherfucking yeah.
7 years here.
You're ready.
Do you use any drugs?
Of course, supposed.
So fentanyl, crank.
Hola. I used to fucking throw a lot of motherfucking gangster. She can feel me. That's what I mean.
You got guns?
I can get gone if I feel like I want it. If you know what I mean, this is the potato, you know what I'm saying? And
You
then,
speak in rhyme, bro.
for the get
Yes,
gone
sir.
like that shit easy. If you feel like you're trying to get it, you can get it. You know what I mean?
So you like boys in the hood?
Of course, yeah. Already.
I like your rap, bro.
Yeah.
So you're from New York, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, yeah, really. Yes, sir, I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, show me some rap.
Like you are, you trying to freestyle?
Freestyle, yeah, freestyle. Okay, talk about my buddy there.
Oh, yeah, shout out to a dog guy. What wrong
Make a
with you,
freestyle.
bro?
Yeah.
Flexi, with my broski right in the hood.
Uh-huh.
With Babaro, Flexi, for the feel respect. We don't give a fuck about banana, nobody will lie. I talk about him a wall for a doggy. Is not how we fucking spinning right in the hood. I get the money I spend because I'm a G. I never been a snitch because I'm a G to real. OG rich, you feel me? For a battle papi, a papi, by my side. Then I hair hold up by my side. A papu that is every day by my side. Then I feel myself just by my fucking self. Can you feel me, broski? That's what's up with me, homie. You got it. Please
Are you on
stop
drugs
that,
right
bro.
now?
No, I'm not ready fucking feel shit, bruh. It's the shit I be thinking about to get it. You know what I mean? You're supposed to pop about to get this dope, and you a hook.
Okay, tell me, bro. What's the price of crank here? One shot of crank. What's the price for that?
The price of a get it her,
Yeah,
like you at the top of her, you need to talk about it.
like $10, $20.
You talk about weed,
No.
Crack,
Crank,
yeah.
crank.
drink,
Trank. Fentanyl.
You talking about the dope.
Dope, yeah.
Is
How
the
much is
dope
that on the
weed?
streets here?
The price of a dope, you know that fucking price, man.
No, I wanna hear from you, bro.
$40, you can get at the 2 pool. Maybe
So you can
one
get
pool
anywhere
for
from
40.
here, right?
I can get it over anywhere I feel like I want.
So भाई ये कहंदा $40 ਦਾ ਡੋਪ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਟਰੈਂਕ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਟੀਕਾ ਤੇ ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ you can bring me, right? So you can bring me.
Nah, I'm not supposed to take you out of my best,
No, I'll
doggy.
switch off the camera. Switch off the camera. Can you bring it?
No, yo.
ਪੂਰਾ ਡੱਕਿਆ ਬਈ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਣ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਟਰੈਂਕ ਦਾ ਟੀਕਾ ਲੈ ਦੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ $40 ਚ ਲਿਆ ਦੂੰਗਾ ਹਨਾ ਇੱਕ ਡੋਪ ਦਾ ਟੀਕਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਚ ਸੈੱਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪੂਰਾ Okay, sir. Okay, your last rap before we go. Your rap
I was really sure
about this buddy here. About this buddy here. Sing a rap about this buddy. He's some gangster shit here. Easy. He looks like Easy, right?
If you know me, then doggy was Z, easy eat, you was Z. But right now he's not again here in the world. Rest to pay to all the doggy, easy was E. You feel what I'm saying? That I
Yeah,
was
you
a
get it,
dog,
you get it.
motherfucking G.
And what about him? What about this?
Z.
And sing something about him.
Yeah, happy to see you, my dog. You look so
He's the
better.
big B.
You look better, bad boy.
Big
You
B.
look so better, dog. You can spend it for a dope or a girl. Yes or not? Tell me, I better be known. Yeah, happy to see you, OG.
Okay, sing something for us together, bro.
Yeah, I'm just happy for you.
You're on camera. You can sing for the camera.
Huh?
Sing for the camera.
Yeah, I have to see a real dog. You fucking shining real goddamn shoes and Nike. You feel what I mean? You got no AK. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's got Nike. You
Ah.
got no AK, but it's got Nike. You know what I mean? My
Who's got
type
Nike?
of shoe. I love that shoes. It's a Nike. You can't
Yeah.
take it, but it's got Nike.
ਨਾਈਕੀ
Yo,
ਤੇਰੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗਾਉਂਦਾ ਬ్రో ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵਿਖਾ ਦਈਏ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਈਕੀ ਸ਼ੂਜ਼ ਏਕਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਈਕੀ ਸ਼ੂਜ਼ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗਾਉਂਦਾ you guys you're singing about the guy, right?
Thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Me too, dog. Good now, motherfucking not doggy. But I'm not.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'll start with your name. What's your name?
Bruce.
Bruce. How do you ended up on the streets here?
My whole family disowned me
They disowned you.
Yeah.
Why?
because I'm a drug addict.
And what
And I
kind?
said to myself at the age of 12 when I started drugs, I'd never quit for nobody or nothing.
And what kind of drugs are you using?
Crack cocaine, methamphetamine, and I'll tell you what, and downers, uh, joints,
Uh-huh.
oil, hash, speeders, downers, Ritalin,
No opioids?
no,
Fentanyl, crank,
fentanyl, crack,
crank,
crack,
trank,
yeah, and it's
xylazine.
gelazine.
No.
It's not gelazine, it's abracadabra, and it's the term they use to the cops that you're allowed to use it.
Okay. And
And
how long have you been on the streets here?
20 years,
20 years. How old are you?
40, 45.
Your family disowned you. You don't want to get off addiction?
No, because I don't got a problem with it. It makes me smart.
How come?
Every time I smoke something, it makes me think of the earth or the people past tense and dying that once did, and understanding the right ability and the wrong ability of all sins. And it's been 100,000 years. And God said there will be punished on earth, which Him Himself to all them again.
So you're a
And
strong believer in Christ.
yes,
You go to church?
yes I do.
Which one?
The one up on the corner every day.
Do you inject yourself?
No,
How do you use fentanyl then? You smoke
I
it.
smoke it.
You don't inject anything.
No, all smoke.
Where's your family in Ottawa?
One,
One family in Ottawa.
our brother.
So you're born and raised in Ottawa?
Yeah,
And they disowned you.
disowned me.
What kind of addiction you had back then when they disowned you?
Everything.
Everything. Right from the starting.
My mom did it in her womb.
Your mom what?
Did all them drugs in her womb.
So you got addiction from your mom.
Yeah,
And where
and my
she's
father.
and where she's
One was a hash stealer and the other one was alcoholic.
and you said you gave China what?
Rockets.
Rockets to China.
Yeah, under
It's very hard to believe you, like the stuff you say. It's mostly imagination, I believe.
it's imagination.
It's not imagination.
No.
Can you build a rocket?
Yes.
You can build a rocket.
Chemical information of
So we just want to hear your story. Like how come you ended up on the streets here? So what's your story here?
Like my story,
So we'll start with your name. What's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike. So you had your parents, you had a life, and you might have been gone.
My house I lived in was closed down by the city.
Okay. And you live on the streets now?
Well, I stay at a shelter. Yeah.
In the shelter.
Yeah.
And how come you end up on the streets here?
Okay, they closed my house down where I lived. Yeah, they condemned the house I lived in.
And you have any family now?
No. But they got me housing here soon. I get me housing soon.
And what kinds of drugs do you use? Like fentanyl or
Crack, weed.
trank and weed?
Yeah.
Harm reduction centers.
Yeah, yeah. The one over there, the Shepherd. There's one on Echo Street too.
And how do you plan?
There's the one on Echo Street is called the Hurt. It used to be Somerset West, but now they call it the Hurt Hub.
Okay.
They changed it like 6 months ago or something.
You have friends on the streets here?
Yeah.
Where do you live? Like where do you normally hang out?
Bank in around in 507 Bank. You know, you ever hear 507? The shelter there?
No. I know
It's
the
a
I know
it's a drop-in center. No, it's on Bank Street,
Okay.
right by Arlington. Where you know where the Killing Gas is, where you go on the Queensway.
How do you end up using crank?
Huh? How you
It's a
doing?
strong opioid.
Yeah,
It kills
yeah.
people. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
So you might overdose sometime and then end up your life on the streets here.
Yeah,
And you're well aware about the fact, right?
yeah.
What's your hope in life?
What?
What do you want to do in life? Suppose you get off the addiction, you get off the harm addiction, and
Yeah, I don't know.
you stop using crank. You have any hope in life?
No, I'm on disability now. I don't work no more.
Where were you born? Like which city are you from?
Smith Falls first.
Smith Falls.
That's
That's
it's,
like a
it's only 60 miles from here.
yeah.
It's only an hour's drive.
That's like a small town outside
Yeah,
the
yeah,
outskirts.
10,000 people. Yeah, it's small.
But from Smith Falls, like a happy town there.
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
end up on the streets here?
Oh,
What's your first?
I wasn't homeless. Yeah. I hadn't even been homeless till the last year, but they closed my house down, so I had to move out. Everybody had to move out.
So you lost your job.
No, that house I lived in. They
The house?
closed. Yeah, the city closed the house.
Okay.
They condemned it, right? So we couldn't live there no more.
Okay. In Smith
So
Falls
yeah,
or
they were supposed to find us all new places, but they haven't found us places yet.
and that's why you live in the shelter.
Yeah, but they're gonna have me one next month or two. I get a one bed
Do you have somebody back in?
through housing.
Do you have someone in Smith Falls? Like friends or family there?
Yeah.
And you can't go back?
Oh, I go back. I don't go back. Not
if-
to go
what-
back to.
What if we take you there, Smith Falls?
Hey, no.
You don't
I
want to
used
go
to work at Hershey there, but that's about it.
So how do you arrange the money for Trank?
But I get disability. But I do a odd job here and there for my buddy. Landscaping.
Landscaping.
Yeah. He pays me cash.
So you know how to do landscaping?
Yeah.
Cut the trees and cut the grass.
Yeah, lay the brick.
So if you get
All
work,
different colors, flowers, yeah.
you want to work?
Retaining walls. What? Well, I don't. Once in a while.
Once in a
Couple of days here, couple of days there. Too old.
How old are you?
55.
55. You are married?
No.
Single?
Yeah.
Never married?
No.
Anything we can help you with?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was good talking to you guys. Eh? I hope you're back.
Mike. So, how long have you been here on the streets here?
I don't know, maybe 10 years.
10 years.
Yes.
Do you use any drugs?
Yes.
Trank?
No.
Fentanyl?
Yes.
So, what's the price for fentanyl on the street?
What are you looking for?
For one shot?
For a shot, maybe $20.
$20 a shot.
Yeah.
And you can overdose, right? You know that?
Very, very easy, yes. We have
So-
a systematic system where overdosing happens on a daily basis, yeah. And I'm probably one of the victims that overdoses more than usual.
And you ever overdosed?
Plenty of times, yes.
And you survived?
Yes, I'm probably, I think I'm addicted to more overdosing than anything than, the drug itself.
And you have a place to live?
No.
Where do you live? Just on the streets?
Everywhere.
Anywhere?
Everywhere, yes.
You go in the shelter sometimes?
Mostly, yes. Usually,
So Mike, tell me, like, how do you end up? Like, what's your first shot? How do you end up using fentanyl here on the streets?
well, it's just like everyday use, right? Everyday life. You can give it a try. You know, it's up to you. Like so you're gonna be at home when you go to a bar. You want to try something, you're gonna try it. You hear about it, you like it, you see it.
So you said 10 years ago you came on the streets. 10 years ago you had a home, probably with a family, right?
No, actually, no. I lost my house and my wife and my kids in 2005. Ran into some problems and I got destroyed and I've been on the street.
So you mentioned you were married
Yes,
and you had kids.
yeah, I have kids. Yes.
How many kids you had?
The one was my wife and I have others, other women, but mostly I lived this one and I had a stable life. Growing
And what did you do? You had work?
well, basically subcontractor, right? Self-employed. We had a clothing company at one time.
And what sort of construction?
Well, not construction. That was just some daytime work. But at near the end of the thing, we had our own clothing store.
So what happened to your family now? You can't reach them?
No, I haven't talked to them in for years. And years to be right. Like I said, I ran into problems on the street, personal problems, and just can't drag my lifestyle into them anymore, sort of thing.
And they're from Ottawa as well?
Yeah, they live in Ottawa. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I haven't spoke to them in like I said, it's been years.
But like you can't go to them or you can't talk with them,
No,
right?
like I'm alone. Yeah, that's all pretty much.
You have no family, no friends
Well,
Yeah.
friends,
in the streets here.
basically on the street, like I said, and
it's what little friends I've got, or what little friends they portray themselves to be, sort of thing. Yes, yeah.
So if you stay on yourself, nobody bothers you, right?
No, that's true. Nobody bothers you, but to be by yourself, then people are gonna wonder why you always by yourself. Do you need help? You know, and people you need with people reaction, interaction with others is a basic common towards people. You can't be always by yourself. You know.
You say like you were using coke for a while,
Well,
and then
yeah, like I said, it was on a daily basis, but that's how I was using coke. Right, I was always into partying, going to bars and partying until that one time I hit the fentanyl, down the heroin.
that's all it takes, just one shot.
That's all it takes, right? It's, you fall in love
So
with
if you take one shot fentanyl, you can't leave it, right?
No, not necessarily. You can leave it as another person, right? If how it hits you, how you react to it, how your body and just
So when you overdose, what do you feel, right? But then you're dying, right?
you know, why you feel hot. So you go through the world, right? Like you feel like your body's like starting to leave. You feel like you're like yourself leave. You're lifting yourself from the body, right? So you're being a soul person, just leaving yourself. Looking behind you, see your body on the ground as you walk
Somebody
away.
talking to you.
As well, yeah. We're not necessarily talking to you, just you telling yourself, see yourself leave. Like it's just it's crazy, or having a sensation of the buzz, the high of actually feeling like that. It takes your everything away, all your pain away. You're feeling this, you know, like wow.
So you've been using fentanyl for 10 years?
Yes. Yes.
How come you're so buffed up? You're still like, you're in pretty good shape.
Well, I
like,
work
from-
on I work on shit every day. I lift, lift and stuff. Like I said, there's a street, right? And there's not so much to do out here except be yourself. And if you ain't, if you're a common user, and you do find stuff to do. I used to have dreams and hopes one day, and I help a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people die since I've been here.
So what about food? How do you arrange your food here?
Shepherds,
Shepherds, they feed you. Do you even leave this place?
honestly, I love to leave, but it's how I want to leave because I made this way for my family. You don't think you leave? I can't let people die on the street. When you can't, there's no need for them to die, you know?
So you've seen people dying. How many shots of fentanyl do you have in a day?
Depending on the day, right?
Sorry?
Depending on the day and how good the fentanyl is.
I mean, like you get a shot in the morning.
Yeah, from sometimes I'm going to bed for 4 days, 5 days, a week. Yeah, so steady.
And where are you going right now? How where do you? Shepherds. You gonna sleep there?
Probably maybe not. Maybe like I said, like
And they always have space, right?
yeah, my bed's always available for me.
There's plenty of space there
Yes, I
and plenty of food there.
have a bed there. Yes, and it's always food there. Yes.
It's a pleasure meeting you, sir. ਆ ਬਾਈ ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਸ਼ੈਲਟਰ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਵਾ ਪਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸੌਂਗਾ ਹੁਣ ਰੱਜਿਆ ਫਿਰਦਾ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਫੈਂਟਨਲ ਦੇ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ 4-5 ਸ਼ਾਟ ਲਾਏ ਨੇ ਦਿਨ ਦੇ